You got in a fight?
I got into a fight. Do I look like a bitch who fights? Oh my god.
Welcome back, y'all. It's Patrick Blackwood in the building, and I got my lovely date here with...
Made for Paris on Instagram.
Nice to meet you. So this is what we have here today. I cooked some curry baked wings, and she got some drumsticks. We have potato wedges, and we're gonna go ahead and dabble in. Guys, go ahead and click on the like, share, and subscribe for sure. And we got some juices. We got tropical mango. So we're gonna go to a little paradise. We're gonna have a dance with the paradise into the drink.
That's cute.
All right, let's go ahead and pray it up.
I love that.
All right, let's go.
Do you got his grace? Because I still got his grace.
Shoot, God is grace. Go ahead.
God is grace, God is good. Let us thank you for our food. Bow our heads, we all are fed. Give us our daily bread. Amen.
I want to snap my fingers, but I can't. I really can't because my hands is like all over the gravy and all that good stuff. What do you think?
I like the wedges.
You like the wedges?
I like the wedges.
She's getting cool points.
I'm really not a fan of French fries that aren't full of preservatives and, you know, MSGs. I love a good MSG. But these are good.
Well, thank you. You know, I put my work into it. You know? I mean, chefing it up.
Like a whole potato and you like...
Cut them in just in the right angles. So I just made sure I made it just like that for you.
What?
Look at that. Because I know you was coming. So I had to come impress you.
What? Just for me? I'm sure he tells all of his girls just the same thing.
You think so?
I'm gonna go back and watch your channel and see how many times you've said that.
Not a lot. Not a lot. Guarantee you that. Well, I do want to make a good impression, though. That's for a fact.
You actually are. This is fun.
So tell me about yourself. What is your type?
The type that I need or the type that I'm usually going for? You know what? I don't have a type. I always say that.
Me too.
I swear I could date black, white, Jew, Gentile.
Me too.
I don't have one. That's not what I say.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
None of my exes look the same. I just got out of a 5-year marriage with an Indian man. That's why I was like, I'm kind of peculiar about curries.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Whoa. Okay.
Yup.
So what happened with that?
We got married when I was 18.
Right.
So we were just really young and we wanted different things out of life. And I got successful really fast. And he wasn't used to the whole...
Limelight.
Yeah, and we walk in stores and kids running up to us like he wasn't used to that. So you can't force anybody to be in that type of lifestyle. So, but we're still great friends and
That's good.
still love each other. It's just we wanted different things.
Different path.
For sure.
I can respect it. I can respect it because it's not made for everybody.
It's not.
You gotta be cut to a different
You know
cloth.
what I'm saying? I'm Chanel. He was like SARS. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. You probably felt some type of way too.
I mean, SARS are beautiful, but
So do you feel like he was feeling some type of way? At some point, you get all this notoriety and like people's like coming up to you like, yo, what's up? Let me get a picture of you real quick.
I'm not gonna say like he was jealous in any way, no. I think it was more like, oh, Sarah's changed, like she has to change and that's not who I am.
For the good?
For the good, but a different type of good that he just wasn't on. I don't know how to explain that, but it was like, I never got he was jealous. I never got, I can't deal with that. It was more like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, I love you, but I don't know what to do. That's what I got. And I feel like that was the most honest thing he could have done instead of staying around and being a hater.
I ain't gonna lie. I did that.
You stayed around and was a hater?
I'm gonna be real. Can I keep it real?
You can keep it real. We love that.
Yeah, I used to. You gotta feel every emotion before you learn something.
Love that. I love that you're being honest about it.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and say, man, I never been a hater, or I never been jealous, or I never. Because that would be a bold-faced lie.
You know?
So, nah.
I respect that.
No, I can't say that. Nah, I felt that before. And I felt like, damn, I wanted to help. Came all the way here. So I was like, and then I see people that getting notoriety. I was like, damn, I want that.
So did you always want to do this?
At one point, I didn't know what the hell to say. I was like, so shocked. I'm like, what to say in this camera? I'm like, what's so good about this? And then I just pretend.
Yes.
And then I just pretend like I'm talking to like a hot girl.
Oh.
Like Megan Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj. Hey, Nicki Minaj. Just joking. I'm just joking. No, I just pretend this is one of my friends, my good friends.
I do the same thing. Because people will be like, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to say it. Or they'd be like cringy in front of the camera. You literally have to treat your camera like it's your homegirl. Like, you literally have to do this. That's what I do. And I do that anyway without it being a camera there. So I was used to just talking to myself.
So what is your biggest pet peeve?
From men or everybody?
From men and everybody. I want to get to know you.
My biggest pet peeves are the whole alpha male thing. Hate it. I think it's the worst thing that ever happened.
What you mean? Because,
I think it's the worst conception. I hate it. I hate an alpha male figure. I hate it. I've never met one strong, secure man who said I'm an alpha male. Never.
You're looking at one.
I hate it. You don't have
to. Mean?
I don't know. I feel like the whole idea of alpha male should just be an idea. It shouldn't be a label.
I think people take it too hard. Talk about the red pill space. I think it take it too hard. So instead of you gain the knowledge and pick the right person for you and set the right boundaries, then you can do that. But I think just because they found the information, like say for instance, for example, you found you'll learn certain experiences, right?
Right.
Later on in your life. Now, you're upset because you didn't get that information when you was younger. Now you start to resent a lot of things that's going on.
Yeah.
That's what's going on with a lot of men. Instead of learning the information and moving forward with their life, they stay back with their trauma and say, man.
And don't get help. And don't go to therapy.
They be like this, dude, I'm with the.
Oh.
That's what they do.
Damn.
Yeah.
Or they just, dog women out who actually have their shit together. That's like the easiest route, because the whole bang bang thing, then somebody dies, then it's like, oh, it's easy to just fuck up a bitch who's, got her shit going for her, mess up her head.
Oh, have you got toxic D?
Ah, yes, recently, and it was the worst thing ever, and yeah.
Damn.
Recently.
Wow.
Never again.
Jeez.
I'm actually celibate because of it. Yeah, it was horrible.
Wow.
Horrible experience. It won't ever happen again.
It won't ever happen again?
Oh, no. God, no.
How you know that?
Oh, I know.
Jeez.
If I have to sew me up myself, it won't ever happen again.
Sound like you've been in a traumatic experience. I think ladies want to hear it. Fellas want to hear your story.
Oh no, that'll go to the grave. That'll be
That go to the grave.
That go to the grave. Can't nobody know.
I tried.
Literally, I haven't gotten into a fight since 6th grade on the school bus.
Wait, time out. Flag on the plate. Flag on the chicken wing. I'm sorry. You got in a fight?
I got into a fight. Do I look like a bitch who fights? Oh my god, bitch, no. I got into a fight.
You look so.
Look at me.
You so old.
Teeth marks in me. I'm a girl. I'm a lady. I do not fight, but
And
had to get
so
it.
time out.
Do you see my
Wait.
face though? Not a mark, not a scratch.
So time out. Who won?
Oh, not a mark, not a scratch. Except for, you know what I'm
The
saying?
paws.
Except for the paws. Like, and even that's just like, oh my god, I have an ugly scar on me.
Dang.
But yeah,
Man, you gotta put your paw on that girl.
she did something that you should only do if you at least 150 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I had to. It was one of those days where I really, really had to. Especially with black women, I feel like you should never be fighting, period. We have enough shit to be fighting for and about. We shouldn't be fighting each other at all. It's just too much. We have enough going on. But she wanted them ones.
So you gave her the ones.
Oh, I had to whoop her. I had to get her. Her mama didn't do it. I had to do it. I had to be her mama. But it's okay. I'll never do it again. Well, I wasn't gonna say I'm never gonna do it again, but
You shouldn't have to.
you know, it was that.
Unless she provoked you.
Oh, she didn't provoke me. She. I can't say
Like,
it online. If I say
Yeah,
it
no,
online, then I have to tell the whole story. That's too
I
much.
mean, you don't have to tell like the whole story, but just give like a scenario, like Billy came and took my scissors.
Okay, got you. So I was dealing with a brokey. My fault, my bad. Dealing with the brokey. She seen me with the brokey, saw me with the brokey, you know, and she did some foul shit with the brokey. So I broke her face. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did they did something on camera and then send it to you?
Oh no. Oh God, no, I'm in jail. I'll be in jail, Jesus, no. I'll be the court system, no.
Whoa.
Oh God, no.
Whoa.
Handcuffs, shackles, if that was
If
happening.
that was the case, then I'm like,
Yeah, no.
I mean, you just upgrade.
Yeah, of course. First of all, the whole scenario was one of those things where you live and you learn. It was one of those. And it wasn't even that you live and you learn. It's like, let me touch fire. I know it's hot, but I'm going to touch you.
How long did this happen?
3 weeks? 2 weeks ago?
Damn, that's like...
It's here. Look, it's recent.
Recent. God damn, I thought it was like 5 months ago.
Yeah, I'm a very busy girl, and I didn't need that, but it happened. But moving on. Next question, next time.
Let me tell you this. See, I think I reached a point in my life. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm in my early 30s.
Are you? You don't look it.
I know, but I keep myself.
You eat your vegetables.
Oh yeah. I'm like Popeye. Yeah, that too. I'm like 12 to 5 most of the time. 12 to 5 all the time. I'm up early, working out, reading books and stuff like that. But more of the story is, I don't got time to be even giving out that energy no more.
One of these days, I'm going to be a grown-up just like you. One of these days.
You can't be violent.
I wasn't trying to be, but I'm going to tell you what happened after camera, and then you're going to be like, oh, no, you had to handle your business.
Listen, I understand that you got to, handle your business, stand on business.
You know?
You got to stand.
I stood on it.
I get it.
I stood right on
it.
there.
But the power you need to do is really walk away. That's real talk. Because you show more power by doing that.
Love that for you.
But you said nah. I said nah. No. I gotta put my
love
ball.
that for you.
But not for me.
But not for me. Not for that situation. Everything else, I swear on my mother. Everything else, but not for me.
I don't know.
I bet she won't do it no more. I saved somebody else. You see what I'm saying? See how that works? She ain't gonna do it no more.
Are you sure about that?
I'm She ain't gonna make that mistake twice. Any more questions?
All right. Next question is, I gotta know because I'm betting you. I'm betting you now because now I understand that you violent.
I'm not violent.
I might have to take you to the boxing ring.
I told you it's been like since 6th grade. I'm 24.
So?
I haven't gone to a fight in years, but
I'm gonna take you to the boxing ring now.
that's fine. I mean, I know they're kind of long, but
your toxic trait. What is your toxic trait?
my toxic trait is I'm so delusional. Very delusional. I can meet somebody, like them, look at them, and imagine a whole life with them. Don't start. I was talking to my therapist already. We're working through it. But yeah, I can imagine a whole life.
I think not every woman do that though. So I don't
Well,
think you're.
I don't have a toxic trait then.
Then I don't think you're. Yeah. I think that's like a everyday.
Is that a normal thing?
That is a normal thing for a woman.
For a
like
woman?
that, yeah.
Okay.
They would know when they see their right person, their right mate. But you do that for everybody?
No, if I like you. If I like you. Or if you're attractive.
Okay. Cool. So am I attractive? That's a big question right there,
You're
guys.
attractive.
I'll take that.
Leave it there.
Yeah.
Am I attractive?
Absolutely.
Love that for us.
Absolutely. If you ain't attractive,
I wouldn't be here.
you wouldn't be there. That's being real.
Oh no! We
Other
don't have
people-
ugly women on here. I don't think women are ugly. I think there's someone for everybody, honestly.
I work on myself. So I just can't I gotta tell what's real.
So I have a question. Are you one of those ones? Because I've seen the 48 laws of, what is it? Power of the 48 laws. I've seen that. Red flag.
You said red flag.
Yeah, red flag. He got his vegetables in a damn display. Red flag. He got salt and pepper shake. He has oil and vinegar containers. Red flag.
What?
Red flag. You got a cat. Red flag. Red flag.
And I got a dog.
Okay, the dog is fine. The cat, no, red flag.
How? What is
You got square plates. Red flag.
What's wrong with square plates?
You wanted
Say
them
it.
once.
Say it. Go ahead. Say it.
You wanted them once.
Say
Is
it.
your idol like Kevin Samuels or you like worship him? Is that one like? Are you one of his disciples? One of the Kevin Samuels disciples? I knew it.
Kevin Samuel's a good dude.
Oh, see, I knew it. Red flag. I knew it.
Nah,
I knew
man.
it. What about Andrew Tate? Are you one of them too? Oh
Damn.
God.
I mean, he's a Sagittarius. You know?
Oh my, use the horoscopes.
I'm a Sagittarius too.
Oh my God. I'm a Pisces.
We get along.
That's what I'm a Pisces. It's not too bad. Yeah.
So what's wrong with What's wrong with that? What's wrong
Ew.
with Kevin Samuels and Andrew Tate?
He's dead for one. We don't listen to dead people.
R.I.P. to him though.
We are in life. I don't know. I feel like those type of men give a very narrow, very, very, very narrow view on everything, but mostly women. So like that thing, it's just a little thing they have. Because women are the same and nothing alike all at the same time. And I feel like grown ass men understand that, but men who are like trying to grow and learn themselves and like develop should not be listening to those type of men. It's just like,
oh man.
like you're gonna get the girl, or maybe, I'm not gonna say you're gonna get the girl, because a lot of those men, it's like it seems like,
They already.
yeah, you know what I mean.
I mean, they're already high up, so they can get anyone
But
they want.
what's your definition of high up?
I mean, they are high value, like I was saying, because they
See,
well
that one
rounded.
too. Red flag.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, they well
We're gonna
rounded.
have fun.
Of course.
We're gonna have fun. We can do
mean-
another one of these.
I mean,
I have a brother who's exactly like you.
really.
Y'all would be like this. Y'all would be tight.
I just feel like they're one percenter, so they can have whoever they want.
I'm not the 1%ers.
Yeah, they can have whoever they want, though. It's the truth, though.
It's who, okay.
At a
The
certain
thing,
point.
the idea is that they can have whatever they want. Is so. Because what would they want? They could have whatever they want, right?
Right,
But if
absolutely.
nobody's perfect, and it seems like that whole perception is having the perfect person for me or for them or whoever,
Right.
having that whole social status of like they're the 1% and they have all this money and all these things and they're high up, they're not really getting what they want. They're getting what they think they want because of society and societal standards and societal norms, right? But if you only focusing on that, what is it that you really want? Are you just conforming to societal standards, or are you actually getting what you want because you have all this money?
Obviously, if they already have all this money, right? Eventually, they're not gonna want a person that's gonna be for money.
Right.
So obviously, they're gonna vet the woman what they want and keep them around. They can have any woman they want and sleep around with. So why not? Like I said, like they can get whoever they want. They can do whatever they want.
But they're leading with them.
No, they're not.
Even you just said that they're the 1%.
They are. I mean, they are known for that because they work hard for it.
Of course.
So it's not like this. It's not like, okay, me and you just met. I can say, hey, I'm rich, this and that. I didn't say that to you. I didn't. I just led with cooking you a meal, this and that, and then you catch a vibe.
Right.
So now, in my mind, I can say, okay, she's cool. Like, then I can see, like, let's go for another date or whatever, and then I get to vet you and see if I want you in part of my life. What kind of value you bring to my life?
Right.
So that's the difference.
I feel like men don't give women enough credit of being observant and being present.
No, I do.
Not you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, overall.
But yeah, I don't feel like men give women the whole, like, it's not obvious, but it's obvious. Like, we get it. Like, if you are of the dating age, girls start dating maybe like 15, 16, and you date all the way up until you're married. We see it, we saw it. There's only like a certain amount of types of men. That's just what it is. And you get these types of men,
But you guys got that value since the age of 18. So you get to date from the age of 18 to reach a guy from 30. Because they might have that access to do that. And
to the age of 30?
Right.
We get to date from 18 to however.
I'm just saying that you have access to men from
18 to
30.
And that's it. That's where it stops.
I mean, you're talking about that age range.
Age range.
That age range for a man
so
from
40
30.
is just fucked. Like, you
can.
Don't matter.
Men can still date a person that's from 18. Because if they have their shit together, they can do it.
But they're also pedophiles. You know, that's not a...
Well, technically, in different countries, that's cool.
That's still a pedo.
I'm just saying.
From common sense. You know what I'm saying? Common sense, that's still a child. You know what I'm saying? But hey.
So how do you feel when... Who did it? Was Kylie? Was it Kylie
and Travis or Tyga?
Yeah.
Yeah, pedo. He'll forever be a pedo to me. Cause I coached a dance team. I coached Columbia High School's dance team.
Right.
I was a captain when I was in high school, and I came back and volunteered and was their coach, their head coach. So I got married at 18. So
how old was your man?
He was 21. So literally right out of high school, I got married, and he was successful and everything. So yeah. But looking at 18-year-olds, like, now that I'm older and I coach them and I had to have relationships with them, I had no business. I was a child. You see? So it's like, even the thing of, he can date this person. What does it say a 40-year-old man need with an 18-year-old? She doesn't know how to cook, clean, wash herself good. She doesn't know anything about men.
You could teach her.
Oh, wow. So be your dad. Even dads don't do that. You see the complexity of the situation?
So you saying your dad don't teach you how to cook and clean?
No. I mean the other things. Not those things. I meant the other things.
I mean, if they want something that's purity, then that's what they probably would go for.
Purity.
Right.
What does that mean?
Purity.
Oh, you mean like a virgin?
Yeah.
Do you know the life we live in? The things that little girls are exposed to? Everybody's exposed to?
I know.
Virgins aren't coming at 18 anymore.
Of course not. Not in this society.
They are not.
Not in this
They are
society.
not in this society. It's been American society for sure.
Of course, but you talking about like Eastern from
And what is
Western.
the obsession with purity? What's that obsession with men? I'm actually really curious.
That's a good question.
Mm.
Because if you have purity, you can actually give that person the world.
Mm.
You can give them that much experience. Versus from a person that already have experience, you can't show them
So
that
it's
much
like
experience.
a sense of control.
Yeah,
Mm.
you want to say that? Of course. You can say
So would men rather control their mates?
that. I'm sorry.
Would men rather like control their mates?
I don't want to say that. No.
No.
I'm not saying that. But it's the sense of like literally giving them that experience that they never had.
Mm. And you're the first one to do it. I think that's more of an ego and pride thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
You want to say that? Sure.
Like makes you dig hard to have a
You
child.
damn right. If she said, hey, I never been to Dubai. Oh, let's go to Dubai.
That's different from purity. A lot of girls are fucking all around the world and haven't been to Dubai.
But we talking about in society of, say for instance, if you coming from
This is
the
fun.
inner city,
The
and
inner city.
you never seen a day of life, Dubai or Germany or Switzerland, and a guy tell you like, yo, you never been there? Let's go.
Mm.
What you mean? She gonna be static. Like,
Right.
what the fuck? Like, I never done something like this.
Right. But what does that have to do with her sexuality?
I'm not saying the sexuality, but he's just saying that for the experience.
So purity can be something other than just sex.
Right.
Okay.
Never done anything in their whole entire life.
So men don't see, well, I'm not gonna say they don't see, but they don't get the same value of a girl who already is experienced doing all of that.
I mean, it depends. Wherever they float their boats.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it depends on how the person treats you.
Mm.
I believe in that. How the person treats you. Do they support you?
Right.
All that. See? Yeah.
Mm.
I agree.
This is fun.
This is fun for real. I feel like I'm getting challenged. No,
Are you?
No, I'm just joking.
I'm literally.
No, you're listening. You're
yeah,
listening.
I'm literally just. Yeah. I don't get to
I
talk
agree.
to guys, to really pick brains.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys nowadays don't know any better.
Mm.
They chase the non-bred. You know what a non-bred is, right?
Not familiar with that analogy.
The non-bred.
What no money? What's non-bred? Non-bred, B-R-E-D or B-R-E-A-D?
The non-bred.
Non-bred, gotcha.
Yeah.
So now
We're talking about the River JJ. That's why I call it non-bred. It's once you warm that thing up, it's moist.
It's a roll. It's a button.
Yeah. So you know.
I'm through.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's what they chase now. So they might spend a bag for it. And then that's what makes it.
I have another question.
Ooh,
Thank you for saying
sure.
that. So, do you feel like the girls who conform to that type of lifestyle are those high value or low value women? And why?
Oh, man. At this point, I won't say they're high value or nor low value either, because at the end of the day, it's more like if you're high value, then you get the more of the men that you want. There's numerous men that is on your phone that want you, that's your type. Then yes, you're gonna be completely high value. If you have a bunch of simps, you're still gonna be like low value.
What's a simp? What would you be considered a simp?
Person that blows you up, wants your attention, they'll pay for you. Pretty much a trick.
No, trick. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
you
a simp. Okay.
Yeah.
I always thought simp was like the boy who like cares and shows affection.
Yeah,
And,
that's what tricks do.
So what would be the difference between a simp and a man who just wants to treat her like that? What would be the difference?
Oh,
Or is
you
that the
can tell.
same thing?
No, it's not the same thing.
You think he's just leading with his money and that's what that is? That's a
Oh,
simp.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Absolutely. 100%.
Got you.
When you're already leading with your money, that you're causing yourself in a
Right.
Danger zone.
Okay. Okay.
For sure. So, I mean, if you want somebody to trick you out.
That's funny. Okay, so what's a high value woman? Go ahead, break it down for me. What's your idea of a high value woman?
Independent, willing to learn, and understand to take criticism at the same time. Always adapting. They can take care of themselves, take care of a household, and do plenty more. The same thing as a high value man. Like they're much well rounded. You know what I mean? So as that, those are hard to find too. They're down to a dozen.
So it's a low value woman.
A low value woman?
No words.
No words for that.
No words for a low value
Zero.
woman. Okay.
Name
Name 3 high value women. Name 3 low value women. And this is, I mean, it is what it is, you know, because I can do
three high value women.
Any women in the world, but I have to know them. Can't be like their mom. I don't know her.
Gabrielle Union.
Love her.
That's one. J-Lo. I think so.
Okay.
Because she has her own shit together. She does have her own shit together. 3. I'm going to give you a different race now.
That's cool.
All right. Madonna.
Interesting. I love Madonna. Love her.
Yeah, she have her own shit too. She got her own bread.
Okay, let's go low.
Low value. Damn.
It's too many, huh?
Damn. Oof.
It's not very nice.
I don't, you know what? I'm not even going to even answer that question.
Why not? We did the highs.
Shout out to the high value women out there, but I can't do that. Just because if
Later on.
if I do work with them,
That's true.
I don't want to.
I got you. Respect.
I don't want to do that. She got her own shit
Yeah,
together.
I was like,
she does have her own
majority of your
shit.
thing was
She does have her own shit together, but she's still tricking though. You know what I mean? Like she don't know.
So chicken makes you a low value woman. Accepting tricks.
Purity, yes, like your purity depends on if you're giving out the non-bread so much. Devalue yourself, and then you know.
So my value is in my coochie.
It could be both.
So what about a man? Or is this going to be the lock and key situation? Red flag.
Well,
Red flag.
it's not red flag.
Red flag?
It's not because it's different from a man because it's like it's a experience for a man to understand what kind of it's like a video game for a man. And the reason why I say this because man had to understand a woman. It's an actual skill. Communication is a skill. Cooking is a skill. Right? So if you don't have great communication skills to talk to a woman, then guess what? You're gonna always find the wrong woman. So you have to have trial and tribulations. Even sex is a skill. So a man has to have sex. Well, plenty of women. I know it sounds like a dog shit, but it's the truth. Because if they don't know how to satisfy their woman, guess what's gonna happen? They're out the door. That's the truth.
Okay, so what about this whole purity thing? If she's never had a man and never, experienced a man, she's so pure and her coochie's full of rainbows and gold. Why would she want a man?
And gold.
Yeah, why would she want a man who's been with a bunch of non-breads? I wouldn't.
Well, because at the end of the day, why would she want to be with somebody with no experience?
If I don't have experience, I don't know that he doesn't have any experience.
Well, you're right. You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But
We go together, we learn together, watch some porn, we figure it out. That's purity. That's like my definition of, we're pure in this bitch. We pure. This is some pure shit.
But majority of women want somebody with experience.
Yeah, of course, but
That's just Swiss.
yeah, you want somebody with experience if you know of the act of fucking. But how would I know of the act of fucking if I'm not fucking? Sorry, excuse my language.
I mean,
Which means I'm not pure. I only want a great experience from a man if I know better.
I mean, I respect that.
You know?
I respect
Because if
that.
I don't know no better, I could be getting trash dick and just be getting trash dick and not know.
And
Because I'm so pure.
that comes
He
with
can
it
have
too.
all this money and all of this high value, you know, and be giving me trash dick, and I'm so pure. I'm just like, yeah.
And then after a while, guess what's going to happen? You're going to seek somewhere else. Because that's what happens when you're not well-rounded as a man. That's the reason why they has to have that experience.
So you have to have a good PP and some money to get a pure vajayjay. And if you don't have, if you don't have money and a big PP with great experience from all of these non-breads.
And then you got toxic. You get toxic D.
You get toxic D.
For example, what happened to you 2 weeks?
Yeah. I'm learning these things.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I think we'll have to have that conversation later, but I don't think that was the thing though. I think that was mostly because some men they get too obsessive with the whole I'm experienced thing. And if they don't have money to lead with it, they lead with that have a really big PP. Like that's like all y'all have to offer sometimes.
I think it's the ego, and I would say that for a man because I've been there in that situation before, obviously because I had that experience. So if I never had that experience, then you might have the same reaction with me right now. I probably like, yeah, I got this big ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got this crib. I'm paying off my car. All these things, but that's the reason why. When men think with their ego, that's what they lead with.
Okay, so this is my question. What if you have a woman, right? She's high value.
Right.
She looks, feels like everything you want. You
Right.
talk to her, y'all like vibing, everything's cool.
Right.
But your money not impressing her. Y'all may have done it, but she's not big on sex, so it's like,
Right.
What do you do?
You have that conversation with her one-on-one. Even if it's difficult. You know what I mean? And that's the reason a lot of people don't communicate. You know what I mean? So if they don't understand the love language of that person and really just talk to them one-on-one, how can I satisfy you? Because you're not going to satisfy, everyone is not the same.
Right. But I mean, not even that. Like, what if sex altogether, no matter, even if she is being satisfied, it's just not enough for her to be like, yeah, I'm not trying to get married, or I'm not trying to be in a relationship, but I respect what we have, but you wanted to go further. But she's just like, what do you do?
Then it's not the right person for you. If you can't have that conversation with them and they're not listening, then you should like, you know what, hey, this is not working for us. We should move on. Simple. I think that's the reason why a lot of men don't understand that. Because
I think that's why a lot of men turn into simps.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I agree with that. You know what? I believe that because at the end of the day, they stay in that relationship and trying to satisfy the relationship instead of just say, hey, you know what? This is not working out. We can be friends or not be friends. You do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing.
Right.
And move forward. Because what that means is everybody got to level up somehow, some way, right? And especially if they're not, say for instance, if she's like pretty much not really into it in that way or not, I think he should just move on. But they just stay in the same relationship and they all suffer. Nobody's happy.
Who ruined your last relationship, you or the girl?
I did. Because I didn't take accountability. I was lying. I would say that. But that goes from trauma, not really understanding myself, all these things. So that took time.
Do you regret it?
Do I regret it? No, because it built me from who I am today. I can be fully vulnerable and be authentic and not give a fuck about people's feelings if I'm telling the truth.
Were you a lover?
Did I love her?
Yeah, like, were you a lover?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I feel like that's the best thing for me. I feel like right now in my headspace, I feel like I'm great. I'm open to date now. I'm open to be the person that I am today.
Did that one relationship change the trajectory of how you look at relationships?
No. It helped me to be myself and not care what people think.
Okay. I thought you were interviewing me.
But you're interviewing me, so I'm like, hey, I'm cool with that, you know? So yeah, absolutely. I definitely appreciate you coming. I feel like this is a great time.
This was fun.
This is fun.
I didn't eat all my chicken. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good.
It was really good though.
You good. I know you said you was on a diet, so you know, I get it. Well, I appreciate you coming.
Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate you guys for being here, watching me with my shenanigans, and you guys let me know in the comment section if you love Sarah. You let me know. And if you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, like and share. And until next time, you got anything to say?
You can follow me on TikTok at Sarah B Living on TikTok.
Oh yeah, she be living on it. I see on her thing, man. Fellas, I see. Listen here. I see her.
What, are you outside?
She be outside. You got
What did you see?
tap in. Just tap in. Just tap in. You dig? I'm just saying. Just go ahead and DM her.
Don't do that.
If you gonna trick on her, go ahead and do it.
I know I would want to be a high value woman. No tricks, please. Don't give me my. I think y'all see. That'll be another episode. I think men are just
I'm
haters
just
that y'all
joking.
can't
I'm
trick.
just joking. I'm kidding, y'all. Don't listen to me. I'm not gonna let y'all do that. You already know how I am. But until next time, y'all, love.